Hey film fans, my name is David. This is Film Collector Archive, and today we will be discussing the limited edition 4K box set release of National Lampoon's Vacation. This is absolutely one of my favorite comedies of all time. Vacation is one that I keep coming back to time and time again. I've seen this film so many times, and I know there's going to be many more viewings in the future. And especially now that I have this great 4K release, I plan on watching this very, very soon, taking a look at the new scan and seeing how that looks. Now, I say new scan, I'm not sure exactly what the source is on this scan, if it was done from the original camera negative or what the source was here, but excited to see how this film looks on 4K. And we have this really cool rigid box release. We have, of course, the 4K inside and then some extra goodies included as well. So for purposes of this video, what I'd like to do is switch over to the overhead camera so that we can get this unboxed and see what's included here, so that you can be informed on whether or not this is a purchase that you'd like to make for your own personal collection. So let's go ahead and do that now. Okay, let's go ahead and dive right in on National Lampoon's Vacation. Very happy to have this particular edition. Really like the use of the original poster art, which is really cool. And it's always the hope that the glue will not that there won't be any damage pulling the glue off. So I always do that as carefully as possible. So here's a look, synopsis of the film, and then the Ultimate Collector's Edition notes, special features, and then also on Blu-ray, introduction by Chevy Chase, Randy Quaid, and Maddie Simmons, inside story, National Lampoon's Vacation, and theatrical trailer. All right, and then these rating stickers are indeed stickers, so those can be pulled off. So that you get just a nice clean version of the original poster art here, which is really, really cool. Also, these are stickers on the spine here, so I will be taking all of those off. And then that's cool, so the artwork continues along the spine, and then here on the back you have the family car, the classic. All right, and then the contents there, so let's go ahead and pull those out. We'll set aside our box. All right, we'll just lay it down. Okay, so here is the 4K. So this is the, I know there's a steelbook out there that was released with the, with this cover, with the original poster art. And then there's this edition that has a slipcover, and that's kind of the standard, if you want to call it that, like the standard edition. So 2 discs here. So we have our 4K Ultra HD disc and Blu-ray. So we have a dual format release. No reversible artwork. So so this is the artwork that we get. Kind of fun. Definitely prefer the original poster art that we get on the cover of the box, but this is all right as well. Yeah, and then you get the same listing of the special features and synopsis of the film. All right, and then here we have this kind of envelope where there's some extra cards and little extra goodies here, so we'll set aside that. So then we have a vacation sticker, and looks like a little poster, so that's kind of fun. And then this is really cool. So the original poster art there. So nice little mini poster. And then looks like we've got some cards, double-sided. So one side is glossed, and then the other side is like a matte finish. There's Chevy Chase, and then yeah, so there's going to be images front and back. There's the image that's used for the cover on the 4K case there. The Griswold family. Good old Beverly D'Angelo, John Candy. And there is some of the crew. That's a fun shot. All right, so that's what is included in this envelope. So you get the cards, the double-sided poster there, and then the vacation sticker. We'll just stick that behind there. And that envelope with, again, the original kind of poster art going on there. And that all goes back into the rigid box. So not too much of an offering of kind of extra items included here, but it is fun, and I do like the rigid box that this comes in with, again, that original poster art. And I don't know if you can quite tell, there is some spot glossing on the film title here, which is kind of cool. And same thing on the spine. It's not a high gloss, so it might be kind of hard to see on screen there. But nice little touch. So yeah, nice little presentation here for an all-time comedy classic. I love this film, National Lampoon's Vacation. Thank you so much for dropping by the channel today and watching this video. I do hope that you found that helpful and informative, and that you are able to make a decision on whether or not this is one that you want on your shelf. I am certainly glad to have this in my collection. Again, this is one of my favorite comedies of all time, a movie that never ever gets old. It's still funny. It still hits every time for me. Look forward to watching this again very soon here with this 4K disc and seeing how the film looks. But very much excited to have this on the shelf. Let me know in the comments if this is one that you plan on picking up. Did you go for another edition? I know there were kind of several 4K options. We have this, the slipcover edition, the steelbook, which also included the original poster art. So there's a few options here, but I'd like to know what option you went with if this is one that you picked up. And if you're new to this channel and you like talking film collecting, if you like watching unboxing videos, I do invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon, as that will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until then, I hope you're able to watch a lot of great films.